There is NPCs here helping out, but still. Oh, cool. This guy's here. Good to see he's doing well. Cool. So that was the thing there that we saw as we're coming in. So High Mountain Warbrave. Okay, this is certainly looking a lot worse than it was. Remember when we were seeing all the Worgen and whatnot fighting? Yeah, certainly looking a lot worse then. That day. Just the other group was holding its own better. Here, not so much. They're too split out from their healers, and it's just a terrible macro. Terrible, terrible macro. Shield, heal, stun them all. Pop it again.
The light smiles upon us.
Beautiful. Oh, you're still alive. Could have fooled me. Well, not could have fooled me, but they aren't exactly the most noticeable people. People forget. No, they're at parties and things like, oh, is so-and-so coming? I know, he said he was. And he's like, just like, standing with him. Yeah, the demon has a terrible social life. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm just talking to have some degree of commentary going on. It's either that or just me in an uncomfortable silence. Mana rage, eh? Good for it. Ooh, that Warbrave's about to die. Can't heal it. Can't heal it, though. I don't know why. Since I've targeted that guy, they've wandered over and were standing by him. But since he wasn't a hostile, they couldn't attack him, so they just stood there. Bloody game. Smacked around the Devastator over there a little. Hit both, please. Hold down again. Wish I had someone helping out with this, because they are a little burly. But still, you get them done, bit by bit. Probably should heal up a little before I go any further. 6 more demons. Okay, here's 2.
For justice.
Probably wouldn't want to be facing too many at once, considering they are kinda burly. Though I swore this did more damage. Maybe I'm just thinking, maybe I'm just misrecollecting. It's certainly a possibility. Pop it again. Booyah. 3 more left to go. Pfft, that Stalker just broke physics. And I think this is kind of doing so kind of insistently. And annoyingly, there's now a Horde up here. So they're going to be claiming things for the Horde. Which will make my life a little bit more awkward. Just a little. After this guy, only 3 more are needed. Hit these. Come on. Yeah, these do have less health, though they do have a bit of mana hate going on. Which just in the nicest of things. So a ton of shadows on the ground, but you can see them over there. Not sure what they're about. We'll let them handle them. No point in getting involved myself. Also, the the Guardian, Brittle Guardian is no longer with me. It perished at some stage. Are you actually following me? No. It was patrolling to a particular point. Let's just get the fuck out of here. For a moment there, I thought a guy was one of those. That person surrounded by like a few of those dragons or something. Just whatever way I looked, it looked very strange. Okay, we'll swing over this way. Then we'll use the whistle to. Damn it, a demon still wants to kill me. Wow, not present. We'll swing over this way, we'll get these two. Set you up to bomb and exterminating with impunity. We'll then swing back to... We'll then use the whistle to go here. Then we'll fly over to here and go over there. To go which way? Over here. Over here.
Champion, mages of the Terrace Guard need your help to purge the spider broods from the creeping grotto. Their pyromancers could provide you with a burning edge.
That was a horrendous pun, Khadgar. That was disgustingly horrendous.
It's too far away.
Disgustingly horrendous. Brood beast. Vulnerable to fire. Fire resistance reduced by however much. Deals fire damage every second. Yeah, all these are especially resistant to, especially vulnerable to fire.
Too far away.
Also, thankfully, all marked as demons.
I'm out of range.
Sadly, those eggs don't seem to count as. Or maybe they do. I was going to say I don't think they count towards the rat thing here, but I'm starting to think they do. Yeah, they do. They're actually really nice to get. They give you a ton of percentage. It's quite nice indeed.
That became a combustible situation, but you handled the heat expert.
My god, the amount of puns he utters. He just never stops. I'm quite happy with the situation. I know I may sound like I'm complaining, but I am actually quite happy with that. I like puns. The more horrendous they are, the better. Tears Guard Pyromancer. Tears Guard Pyromancer, yes. Ooh. Fine.
The Legion
Find
opened
this.
a portal that is spewing forth a swarm of foul imps. Champion, these tiny fiends must be eradicated.
No. No dice. But disc. We got disc. Oh, this is beautiful. Eat disc, tiny impish fiends. For a moment I thought my bodyguard there was just another player just watching me do this weird way of killing enemies. Like, it's not exactly... Actually, I was going to say it's not exactly the most efficient way. But you know what? For these guys, it bloody well is.
Impressive. Those impudent imposters imperil important improvements.
Fucking Khadgar. You know I sound like I'm complaining. In reality, I'm not. Just hear from the distance, you know, the elf there going, "Justice!" But I'm not complaining in the slightest. I think it's hilarious. The puns, even the alliteration there. Those impudent imposters imperiled important improvements. I do find that hilarious. And so, while it may sound like I'm complaining, I don't mean to be. I'm actually not. I actually find it utterly fantastic. I'm gonna try and land over here if I have the time. So that should... Actually, let's try and go a bit further. As far as we can. I can Divine Shield down. Yeah, self-fulfilling prophecy is now done. And I can actually cast this from here. No path available. At least can't do that while moving. These are cool. Falling. It's like tattered bits of cloth almost. They just, well, that's what it makes me think of. A very weirdly positioned tattered cape. What's that? Ah, it's some giant skeleton. Wondering. Thought it looked kind of strange. Okay. Just here is some damaged diving helmets. We'll make our way over to it. Ooh! I got some salvaged armor. Never even noticed. I got some ore and some worn shoulders. Okay. I'm happy with this. He gives me some ore, gives me some vendor trash. I think it can also give you some good gear, but I don't remember too well. Wouldn't be bad if it gave me some follower equipment, but I doubt it would ever be that nice. Occultist Onslaught. 10 devoted occultists slain, and 5 foul crystals. Actually, speaking of occultists, I did grab a few, remember buying dark...
Pass is crawling with occultists loyal to the Burning Legion. We cannot let them gain a footing.
I remember grabbing their Hexen Hammer. I think I actually managed to get that book. I think there was a book I was wanting to get but never did. I think I got Hammer of the Witches. Also got, which was a book, a treatise written on the witches around the time of the Inquisition. Or treaty? Is it? How do you pronounce it? It's like treat, I-S-E. So I have no idea how you pronounce it because some words are pronounced weirdly from how they're spelt. But I think I got that. I also got a book on the witch hunters. Been meaning to read them. They're in a box under my bed for the last few yonks. Cult of the Green Flame. Yeah, I have failed you, Kentrad. This cannot be. That's cool. And we'll kill the imps. And that's an award.
For justice.
For Spinny Blades of Light. Or Spinny Hammers of Light. My death will not be in vain. You sure about that? Conrad, lend me your power. There's an elite foul beast there. I wonder, is the foul beast, normal, or is it just a corrupted core hound?
I'm out of range.
Death will not be in vain. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Wake of Ashes.
I need to start.
Beautiful. 2 more crystals, 3 more devotees. Our leader will return.
I'm out of range.
Foul Flame Strike. I remember that move. It's a fire mage move, as you would expect from the name. Not really shocking anyone. I have no idea who they're referencing. It's probably some new demon or Eder or whatever. Presumably they'll appear once we... No.
Display of power. I'd wager those occultists regret allying with our enemy.
I would have figured I would have had to encounter that guy. Yes, when they're saying our leader will return. He hasn't returned as of yet. Actually, remember the guy we bet up in Norren and said, "Oh, you can't defeat artists without my power. I will have my revenge." He's not turned up again in quite a while, has he? Like, I haven't seen him since then. So, what has he been doing? I wish my Padlegs 02, Fall of Orients content was out by now, because then I could make a cross joke between the two here. But since they're coming out at different times, it doesn't quite work. I won't say I end up explaining did a little thing of what deism was. Basically, there's monotheism, polytheism. They believe there's theism and deism. Theism is like a personal god. God actually gives a shit, or about what us little mortals do. While deism is the god created everything, then fucked off and is in the corner of the reality somewhere, eating Cheetos and jacking off. Maybe that's what that demon is doing. Just like it's decided to call the Burning Legion, call quits from Burning Legion, just chilling over in that corner, maybe sharing the Cheetos. We can turn into here. I hope they're just watching. I choose to believe they're sharing popcorn. It's just like a drive-in movie, mountain movie. Step by step, we march closer to victory. We must not relent. Only through courage and persistence will we stop the insidious evil that threatens the soul of this world. Recording locally, recording locally. Line across, line up. Ooh, I have 240 stuff. Sadly, that 50 is only going to be put me at 290. Well. Line across, line up, line that way, line up. Everything's fine. I'm just paranoid right now. As I always am. Recording locally. Mike's fine. Relax. Sorry. I'm, like I said, just being a bit of worrywart at present. Ooh. Maeve, you have a quest.
The wardens are watching.
Okay. While we purge Legion foes from the broken shore, the fiends maintained their hold on nearby lands. The presence can no longer be tolerated. The fetid strongholds of Faranar and Falso Hold infest Azuna and Surmar. Choose an attack point and cut a swath through their insidious ranks. Return to me with demon blood on your hands, then we can resume our campaign to drive Kil'jaeden from the tomb.
Stay sharp. We must unite against
And well met, chap.
1, 2. Nice. I do like this huge collection of shite I'm getting. It's beautiful. Hey up. Damn it, I thought he was just pulled back because I moved in here. That seemed to be what the other guy did. What he did a moment ago. Actually, wait. Oh yes, now I remember why I was waiting. I was waiting for this to be done. Okay. Completely forgot about that. Okay. What I'm thinking, I have to go kill 100 demons at Faranar or Felsong Hold. I don't know how many demons are in Faranar, but I got it right here. So we'll go beat up here. Feel I may as well.